All right, what's up, you guys? It's Mason here, and everybody is talking about this huge giant snow globe in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to be talking about the MSG sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's taking the world by storm right now. It's the talk of the world. It's the talk of the internet landscape. It's everywhere, and it's awesome because I remember seeing this thing online for the first time, probably back in January, maybe late December, on YouTube or Google. I can't remember where it was, but it looks awesome. And now they're starting to, as everybody knows by now, to or maybe not, who knows, to show the visuals on the outside of this amazing, incredible structure that is the tallest standing sphere in the world. So I've got some facts up on my screen right here. I'm gonna give you these facts and talk a little bit about each fact, my thoughts on the sphere. I will also have a picture the whole time in this video on either this corner or this corner. And it will be of a recent picture. It's going to be, look, it's an eyeball. Isn't that cool? Look at that. It's an eyeball in either this corner or this corner. I'm putting it in post. So I don't know which corner it's going to be in yet. But anyway, it's an eyeball. All right, let's get to the facts about this incredible sphere that is going to be opening in September. U2, who is apparently in collaboration with this project, will be christening this arena, because it's an arena. It's not just a building. It's not just a structure. It's an arena as well. So a multi-purpose arena apparently. So let's get to the facts here. The sphere will be 366 feet tall and 516 feet wide at its widest point. That's incredibly large. That is the largest standing sphere in the world. That's incredible. So I mean, we obviously know the Epcot ball or sphere. I think it's a sphere. The Epcot sphere in Disney. I'm pretty sure this sphere is larger than that one. So, it's massive. It's one of those things where you see it online, but that doesn't do it justice. You have to be there in person to really get the scale of the structure. So that's pretty cool. It's the fourth largest crawler crane, whatever that is, in the world. The DMEG CC 8800 was used to build the sphere, and that crane alone took 18 days to assemble. That's crazy, man. That's insane. So the fourth largest, it took the fourth largest crane in the world to construct this thing, and the crane alone took 18 days to assemble, just to use to build this massive spherical structure. I'm not laughing at the fact, but now every time I hear the word sphere now, I'm going to think of that Drake and Josh episode. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just YouTube Drake and Josh spherical. It's spherical. Okay, all right, I'm done. The sphere will have 17,500 seats. As I suggested earlier, it's going to be a multi-purpose arena. It's mainly designed for concerts, from what I understand, but they're also going to have like MMA and UFC events held there as well. So, that's pretty freaking cool. But the fact that it's just an arena in general, 2 thumbs, 3 thumbs. If I had 3 thumbs, they would be held up. I don't know if the capacity is going to increase before the christening date of this September, but 17,500 seats in a sphere-shaped arena is still pretty sick, pretty awesome. So it will have the highest resolution screen in the world at 19,000 by 13,500 pixels. 19,000 by 13,500 pixels. That's 100 times clearer than today's best HD TVs. So if you think you have a good TV, a clear HD TV, if you think you have that, Yeah, okay. Go to Las Vegas and check this thing out, because I can tell you it's going to be better than that TV. I'm just thinking that. Can you imagine like everybody having huge spheres in their living room? Honey, let's go buy an HD TV from Best Buy. No, we don't need an HD TV, honey. We need a large sphere that's 366 feet tall. We need that. That'll be good. Oh man, it's just crazy, man. These facts that I'm reading out. We're talking about an arena here that also projects visuals in spherical form. That's insane, dude. And it's right there in Vegas. That's okay. The screen covers an area larger than 3 football fields in length. Excuse me. That's crazy, man. That's insane. So if they took away the sphere shape, if they've laid this screen flat on the ground, it would cover the length of 3 football fields. Dude, that's crazy. That's I can't even wrap my brain around that, because it wouldn't be able to stretch that far. Yes, I said that on purpose to try to make a pun and it failed. But that's crazy, dude. That is insane. I mean, oh my gosh. The outside of the sphere will have about 600,000 square feet of programmable lighting. 600,000 square feet of programmable lighting. Dude, that's insane. Like, I remember back in the day, I'm talking early 2000s. You know how like the boy bands back then, NSYNC and back, it always goes back to boy bands for me. I'm a 90s kid, sue me. But the TVs that they had playing at their show, and even today in arenas at these shows, I thought that TV was massive. This screen is bigger. That's insane. And it's spherical. Okay. Should never have brought up that Drake and Josh episode. Okay. Okay, I'm losing my mind. All right. The venue will use an acoustic system utilizing beamforming technology. Now we're getting to terms that I have no idea whatever. With 157,000 ultra-directional speakers. So it's going to be surrounding sound. Surround sound. Like, you have surround sound for a theater, whether it be in a cinema. Why did I turn into a different cinema? In a cinema that you go to, or your home theater, you have surround sound, right? This is going to be surround sound. Surround sound. Yes! I was hoping there would be an excuse to use that effect. Anyway, the sphere will also feature an infrasound haptic system, enabling audiences to feel the sound. So the best way I can describe that to you is like if you're playing a PS5 game, if you're on the PS5, and this controller, they have haptic effects where the controller vibrates, and you can, if you're hitting a ball in a baseball game, the controller vibrates. When you get tackled in Madden, controller vibrates, haptics. Your phone has haptics. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that the arena is going to have that when somebody is performing, I don't know, Taylor Swift, U2, the list goes on. When they're performing, they'll be able to incorporate the haptics. So that's pretty sick. The sphere's dome alone weighs 13,000 tons and has a surface area of 220,000 square feet. These numbers and some of these facts are just outrageous for what we're talking about. For the structure that we're talking about, these numbers are insane. Only in Vegas. Only in Vegas. Like, I was thinking, like, would this even fly in LA? Probably. The sphere doesn't fly. That would really bring it to another level. Dude, I'm getting way too slap happy with this. That would bring it to another level, though. Regardless, I'm saying, would this fit in LA? Yeah, maybe. But Vegas is the only spot for something like this, man. It's Vegas. Okay, next fact. There's a lot of facts here. The dome uses 6 million pounds of steel. 6 million pounds of steel. That's insane, man. It's a lot of steel. I'm not a construction worker, so I don't know like how much steel like a regular structure has. I don't know. That's a lot of steel to me. An identical sphere is planned for Stratford, East London, but is expected to be far less interesting because that one's not in Las Vegas. Well, there it goes. Back to California. Like, would this be attractive in a place like California? I don't think so, because you have all of the. I mean, LA is a big place, and it's LA. But in Vegas, you have all the lights, you have the strip, you have the glamour, you have the glitz, and this thing with what they're able to do with the outside of the sphere, projecting the visuals and stuff like that, and the fact that it's an arena, man. Like I said, Las Vegas is the only spot for this. That would make sense. So, not that it couldn't in those other areas, but like, it's Vegas. It fits. And the last fact here: a 1,000-foot pedestrian bridge will connect the sphere to the Sands Expo, to be called the Venetian Expo, as of September 1st, 2021. So I'm guessing that already happened. I don't really know. I should have done more research, but I have not been to Vegas since 2017 when I went to go see the Backstreet Boys in concert. There I went their residency, and obviously this sphere was not even constructed yet, from what I understand, or from what I saw. I did not see a sphere of any kind. I did not see a shape of a sphere of any kind. So, yeah, I definitely would want to go back. I was telling myself like I would never go back to Vegas. Just I don't know. When I went there, when we went there with my mom and my stepdad, excuse me, we were rushed. It was a very rushed visit, and we didn't even get to complete the strip. So I don't know. This might be enough for me to go back and check out, because it's pretty freaking cool. Pretty freaking cool looking. And I've noticed a lot of comments online from locals of Las Vegas, really. They're like, this is going to be distracting to the drivers. Yeah, it's a large sphere that projects eyeballs. Or and just crazy images at a large scale. So yeah, that is going to be distracting. But and other negative stuff too. Like, I can't even remember. But regardless, and some of the locals are probably looking at a video like this, or somebody like me, and like, what's the big deal? This happens all the time. I live in Wisconsin. I don't live in LA. I don't live in a big state or city. I live in Wisconsin. So to see something like this, that's pretty freaking cool. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the sphere? The sphere in Las Vegas. Do you think it's cool? Will you go to Vegas to go check out the sphere or a show at the sphere? Is it spherical enough for you? Thank you guys so much for watching. On that note, I'm going to head out before I make any other random puns. Hope you liked the video. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel. See you guys later. Goodbye.